You're at a restaurant, guys, and you go, yeah, I would like carrots with this.
Yeah.
And they say some shit like, but we can't.
Right.
We don't do, they can't. And I get mad because I'm like,
Yeah, you can.
do you sell carrots?
Yeah.
Because I want you to put some carrots on a plate. Listen, and bring me these fucking carrots. Because
Or admit that you're a jackass place. Say this is a jackass place.
My thing is like, because I think they just deal with people who are trying to get over all the time.
Sure,
And
yeah.
I'm not trying to get over.
No. I'll pay for it.
I'll pay for it.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
You know, man, I know. I'm the guy who paid $2,600 at the Ritz-Carlton.
Yeah. Or here's another. You go to breakfast. I'll go, yeah, I just want one pancake. And they go, well, we don't sell one pancake.
That's hilarious,
You know?
bro.
And I'll say, hey,
But you
put the order in
Yeah.
for the 5 pancakes.
Yeah.
But I want you.
Why do I love this shit so much?
I want you
I
to
do
put
the same shit.
I want you to put one pancake on the plate.
God.
You know? And it's like,
Hey, Eric, you know what though? Eric, you don't have these problems at the Ritz-Carlton. That's
true.
what's a
That's
bummer.
true.
that, you know what? You're 1,000% on that because even when
That's true.
Even when I'm at the Ritz-Carlton, you know, we walked up to get breakfast at this cafe and they had a buffet going, but you could also order off the menu. That's a sign.
This dude loved it.
That's a sign you at a great place.
This dude loved
So we
it.
ordered off the menu
Yep.
because I'm not trying to be a complete fat ass. I said I'll just get my little thing. But Wolf was eating the bacon and so I said to the lady, I go, it's not a crime if I just go over and get some bacon. And she was like, Mr. Griffin, you're fine. Go get. And I was like,
See, you pay for it. They treat you right. You pay for it though. But my thing is like,
Every
am I
moment's
going to do
great.
$2,000 a night and not deal with any issues?
Yeah.
Or am I going to spend $200? I'm gonna put up with some shit.
The hotel I was in was extremely nice. It wasn't a Ritz-Carlton, but it was extremely nice.
no, but my thing is this: if you offer a service, do that
Yeah,
service.
yeah.
That's all. I don't care where you're at.
Yeah.
I don't care what the thing is. You just do the service.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I mean? You know, like again, the job, it's not government assigned.
Right.
They didn't say
Right.
you have to work at this hotel. No, the guy filled out an application, probably had an interview, and he's like, I'm going to do this job. And now you're just like, what? Because sometimes you just kind of go, like, I know the moment that this all went off the rails for you is when the guy said, you have to go upstairs and use the tablet.
Well, yeah, that's absolutely.
That's-
Oh
yeah.
no! Gotcha. It was okay until.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's the moment
Yeah.
you go, no, I don't.
Yeah.
No.
No. Yeah, you're making things up.
You're making this up.
Yeah.
Because you're telling me right
Yeah,
now
I'm
that
here
you don't
now.
have a direct
Yeah.
call
I'm
to
here
the
now.
kitchen?
Look, dude. We're eliminating all of the shit.
Yeah.
Hi, sir. I want this. Right.
Yeah. You can't. What are you saying? You're saying you can't just call the
Right.
kitchen right now, or you don't know the guy that's in the kitchen, or you
Yeah.
can't just go over there
Yeah.
and be like, "Hey, let's put this." Is how I should have went, sir. You know what? I get this. I got you. He goes and goes, "Hey, Rico,
Yeah,
whoever's
yeah,
in the
yeah,
fucking kitchen,
yeah.
get a bolognese and a cheeseburger ready,
Yeah.
and then we'll take care of this like that." They couldn't have done it. He could have done that. He
Yes.
could have done that. So the fact that they didn't do that means that there's like this is like restaurant red flags, man.
Yeah.
Hotel
Chris,
restaurant
Chris,
red
when you
flags.
start,
Totally.
Chris, when you started cussing, were they like, "Oh boy"?
Nah, because
When you start cussing, it.
By the way, I that's the last resort for me, bro. I rarely start swearing. Right? Like.
See, it's my go-to. It's because I grew up cussing, so
Yeah,
I don't
I did
view
too.
cussing as this big thing.
I had to-
So it's like I was at Bosti's football
Yeah.
game. The parents aren't allowed on the field, but Bosti was doing something that he needed help on,
Yeah.
and I had to tie his shoe.
Yeah.
So I run out there. I don't have the coach's
Yeah,
shirt
yeah, yeah.
on because I only have it for baseball. The ref sprints over and goes, "You need to get back with the rest of
Oh,
the parents." I
body
go, whoa,
slamming.
whoa, take it easy,
Yeah.
dude. I went, whoa, take it easy. This is my son. I'm literally going to be 30 seconds. I'm going to tie his shoe and give him some tips. He goes, "You need to get back on the field." I go, "Fucking relax,
Well,
dude.
yeah,
fucking
but-
relax." I go, it's not the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
He's 6. I'm
Yeah.
trying to help my son out.
Yeah.
And he goes, "Oh," and he's like an older dude. He goes, "Oh, we're cussing at each other now?
Oh, that's hilarious.
We're gonna cuss in front of the kids? We're cussing at each other?" I went, "No, you're right. My
Oh,
bad.
wow. Well,
My bad."
yeah.
I said, "It's how I talk."
Yeah.
I said, "I'm not. You're right."
You handled
We don't
that
know each
right.
other.
I
I
think
fucked
you handled
up.
that good.
Yeah, but you know why? This guy always has to handle shit like that
What do you mean?
because
Yep.
it's like, what? Here's the thing.
Oh,
You're,
I know. What you're saying.
you're like this 6'4", you know,
Yeah.
he could lift
Yeah.
7,500 pounds. So you always have to be like, oh man, let me
Always.
not because it's like
Yeah.
this is not going to end well in the end for you. So it was like the moment somebody starts to act like, oh, you trying to, he got to be like, oh, no. Now, because now let me de-escalate this because I don't want to kill this guy.
Yeah.
You know, so that sucks.
Well,
but good for you.
I don't want it to escalate to that because nothing good's going to come out of it.
Yeah.
Like at Tigers, his baseball game over the weekend, this ump was terrible. I don't get mad anymore. I'm like, what are you going to do?
Right.
It was a young ump. What are you going to do? So me and the other coach are coming out of the bathroom. Mm-hmm. The umps are coming out. It's 10:30 at night, mind you. They got rain delayed, so we're playing late as shit. We're both coming out of the bathroom. The umps are coming out of their little area.
Yeah.
And the other coach, my buddy, the small guy, Tony, he goes, you guys should be ashamed of yourself.
Oh, wow.
I don't know how you're going to sleep tonight. The young kid who's maybe 18 turns around and goes, shut the fuck up. I go, whoa. The ump. The young ump. Yeah, he turns. I was laughing. He turns around and goes, shut the fuck up. And I started laughing. I go, holy shit. Good for you, man. And then the coach behind me goes, excuse me? Oh, and the kid turns around and he's looking at me. He thought I said it. And he goes, you heard me? And I'm like, and I go, young man, there is no way you're talking to me.
Oh, that's
hilarious. Not happening. There's no fucking way you're talking to me. And he goes, no, not you. The guy behind you. The short guy behind you. The short guy behind you. I'm like, yeah, dude.
Well, that's how you do that.
I don't want these problems.
If you in an altercation, you don't find the biggest dude. You find the smallest guy. And you shut the fuck. You find the smallest guy.
Dude, but he's like some young kid, and he seems shy. So when he told him, I don't know how you guys are going to sleep with yourselves tonight, and he just takes his hoodie off and goes, shut the fuck up.
Oh, wow.
I was like, good for you, man.
That's funny.
Good for you, young man.
Well, okay, here's the thing. When you're at curse level, when you're ready to curse, here's something about that situation. I'm speaking just for me, but I think you're the same way.
Okay.
When you're cursing, you already know that this is off the rails.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Yeah.
When you're in your bag,
right,
it's not when you're cursing.
Right.
It's when you're like this.
That's when you're in your bag. That's when you're in your bag.
Chris, when you're like this. Okay.
When you're that's when you're in your bag, bro.
Because I'll tell you, this happened to me at I was at a what is that, GameStop when it was still open. And I'm returning something that I bought from there, and the guy said it's a used thing. He said that the kid behind the counter was like, he goes, well, this is not our responsibility because it was broken. And I went,
you told this story before.
That's exactly what happened. So that's the moment. That's the moment where you just go, let me. And then the man, when you have to explain some shit.
Yeah.
That's when you're like, no, we're gonna get this solved. Because at a certain point, you're like, no. You need to learn.
Oh man.
Yeah,
I love it.
And that's the guy. That's why you wanted the same guy. Like this would have been different, disappointing.
Of course.
If you went downstairs,
a different guy,
and it was a different guy. Because then you're like, oh, no, I need that guy.
Oh, good. Me walking up to him.
Yeah.
It's out loud across the lobby.
Hey, buddy, remember?
Oh, good. I walk by him. Same guy.
It's just, there's so much of that in society right now.
Yeah.
It's just like, people are doing, like you said, people are doing things they don't really want to do.
Yeah.
And you're just kind of like,
Yeah.